Welcome to the grid, just in time for the fighter jets. Hope you can hear me. It's not often I feel the need to stand in the shade while I'm waiting to talk to you. It's pretty toasty down here, thick end of 50 degrees on the track centigrade. It's going to be the same temperature at least inside the cockpits. Long run down to turn one. The starts are going to be fascinating. Talking around to the drivers and the teams, I'm expecting about 30% of these people, of the drivers on the grid, are not going to get away particularly well. That means we're going to see a half dozen cars slow away. I think it's going to be quite dramatic. So just before we get into the technical stuff, Kelly Osborne, how are you? What brings you to the grid today?
Well, I've never been to a race before, and my uncle Tony said, got us to come down to it, and it was one of the most amazing things I've ever been to. Because it's like the equivalent of most people when they go backstage at like a music show. That's how I feel like right here. This is absolutely amazing.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are dressed up in 4 layers of fireproof clothing and helmet and boots and gloves, 50 degrees in the cockpit. It's hard work for them this afternoon.
I was talking to Lewis Hamilton before, and he was showing how many different layers of clothing he had to wear. And there's going to be like 50 degrees in their car, and they've only got like half a litre bottle of water throughout the whole race. I'd be dying.
Well, they get paid enough. Don't worry for them too. Don't worry too much for them. So your dad's played in Melbourne, and you're in Sydney tomorrow, yeah?
Yes.
All right. Good luck with that. We're going to move on, try and find Heikki Kovalainen and see if we can get a quick word with him before he heads off anywhere. So if we can just steam in. Heikki, quick word for ITV. We're live at the moment. Sorry to interrupt. We're live this way. So congratulations, third on the grid. You must be pretty satisfied.
Yeah, it's much better than last year. So I think we're gonna have a good race. But just most important thing is to take it steady and step by step increase the pace.
Explain to the viewers just what it's like, the track conditions and what it's like inside the car today.
Well, anybody who wants to know, they should come to Finland in the sauna with me for an hour and a half with water all the time on the thing, and that's rough estimation.
Yeah, okay. What are you hoping to achieve? Will you be satisfied with a podium, or do you think you can smell a victory even?
I honestly just want to have a clean race. Anything better than third is good. I don't know what the others will do. I will just go flat out all the way through the race, and at the end we see what the result is. I'll just concentrate 100%.
We've had enough of your time. Thanks a lot. Right. Let's see if we can find a Ferrari driver. We kind of expected they were going to be very much on the front of the grid, but I don't know. Right, he's sitting in the gap. He's talking to a TV company or 3, and he's found just about the best bit of shade. What do you think, Luke? You think this is going to happen? To talk to Felipe? Yeah. Right, we'll come back to him if we get half a chance. Okay, Kubica's down here on the front row of the grid. 4, everybody dressed in white overalls. He looks a bit like an accountant, but he's a bloody quick racing driver. Just a quick word, Roberto. That's fairly clear. Where are you, Andy? Okay, Massa's still busy talking to everybody. Let's see if we can find Nick Heidfeld or Rosberg down here. There's 16 metres between the first and second onto the third rows of the grid, 8 between the cars on each row. If you get a good start, I can see you being 30 or 40 metres better than the driver beside you. We could well today see drivers gaining 2 rows away from the grid if they get half a chance. They don't have any more challenges they want to throw at us today with jets. And where is Nico Rosberg? We think he's actually over here behind the Toyota of Jarno Trulli. We'll just have a quick word if he's up for it. A lot of people getting ready. It's a tough day today. One quick word, Nico. Okay, understand. It's a really difficult day for them today. They've got to be drinking. They've got to be preparing. They want to get in the car nice and early. I think we're going to have to go back to Steve. We're not going to find any drivers today anymore anyway.